Hello, my name is Joe Soroselli. Friends and family over the years have asked what I do for a living. They know that I've been in the insurance and financial services business starting out in 1985, but they don't know what I've been doing lately. Well, what I've been doing lately is working on a project. The project is Aging Issues Info. And what this company is designed to do and can help with is we hopefully will keep boomers and their parents from going bust. What we do is we craft strategies to solve the variety of multi-generational issues and uncertainties facing these families. We merge our professionalism, experience, and our empathy, having been there, to provide a service and craft plans to help these families. At Aging Issues Info, we basically are an estate and Medicaid planning company. With my 35 years of experience and my designation as a certified Medicaid planner, what we can do is we can solve those uncertainties. We can hopefully help a family accomplish their goals, possibly protect assets for the next generation, possibly get the services that they need. We craft both estate plans to transfer wealth from one generation to the other, and Medicaid plans to hopefully protect it and provide the care that's needed to an aging loved one. Now, on top of that, you always have to wonder, why financials? Well, a financial plan helps an individual plan for these uncertainties. I've had 35 years of experience as a financial planner. 10 years ago, I merged with a company known as F2 Financial, Flynn Financial. Flynn Financial has a philosophy. We try to bring institutional money management to everyone. What is institutional money management? It's basically managing by committee. We don't just go out and say, this is the best investment for you. We identify your goals. We say, what is this money going to be used for? What is the goals of this money? And then we match a financial portfolio to those goals. Now, that plan can provide income for life. It can provide growth. It's what your individual family goals are. It could be as simple as providing an education for a grandchild or your own child. On top of that, everybody always has questions about housing. Should I sell my house? Am I going to stay in the area? Well, I am a licensed real estate person. I don't actually go out and try to sell properties. I got the designation because I had to know what the processes and procedures were of selling real estate. I add on top of that all of my experience with long-term care, Medicaid, and the housing options that are afford you to transition through the different stages of retirement. You have independent living, you have assisted living, and you have nursing home. And even before independent living, you have a downsize. I need a house or an apartment that I can move into that, I don't have to care for a big piece of property and always worry about repairs on a house. So sometimes that's the first transition. And there's really 3 stages of retirement, right? Both financially and for housing. There's those go-go years. I'm healthy. I'm 67 years old. I can take care of my property. I still want to have a garden in my backyard, right? I'm okay. And financially, we can continue to afford the house. But there is going to come a time where maybe, cutting the lawn or doing a garden is a little bit more difficult. And I don't really want to take care of the, all those repairs that sometimes come along with the house. And also, I might have 3 empty bedrooms. Do I really need them? So I call that the slow-go years. I'm going to transition from really doing everything and being able to do everything and transition into a little bit slower period of time because you know what? Those steps to the second floor are getting a little bit more difficult. So those are the slow-go years. And sometimes it's one person of a couple. Sometimes if it's only one person, everything is accelerated. And I'm talking about go-go years, usually 65 to 75. Maybe slow-go years will be 75 to 85. But that's that period of time where I usually will downsize, and I'm not going to tell you that I always recommend buying because I don't know if you're going to want to stay up here on the East Coast. It gets cold. It snows. You might want to relocate. But I don't want you to relocate too early because then you're going to miss your family and friends that are up here. And then we go into the no-go years. The no-go years sometimes are great to be done where your family is available. I've had the most recent family that I consulted with, they actually moved their mother from Florida back up to New York because they wanted to be able to provide the care that she needed in the slow-go years. 92 years old, need some assistance at the current time, and the family wanted to be close. So there's different transitions, there's different stages of retirement, and there are different issues and uncertainties that appear in each of these years. That's what we do. We craft a strategy, again, to solve all of the variety of the multi-generational issues that face families, right, by merging professionalism, experience, and empathy. I thank you, and if you want to talk with me about an issue you may be facing, you're more than welcome. And of course, those initial conversations, there's no charge. Thank you so much.